Okay, so here's Guantanamo Bay, where the guys, I was stationed there for a while. Okay, it's very boring. There's nowhere to run to. Half the island is communist. It's the only naval base in America, in the world that I know that still has minefields where they don't know where the mines are. Every now and then some cow wanders off and explodes. Okay, very boring place. But that's, you know, even though that history is interesting, what's more interesting is here's some of the detainees. Now, it's interesting that they shoot this thing through a Saturn's magic square. So if we look, here we got the north, the south, the east, and the west. Same symbol you make when you're in the Catholic Church, by the way. When you're doing your fucking benediction, which I like to call the Benedict head. Okay? So let's take a look at some of our contestants here. Here's this guy. Now, I can tell you that it's anywhere between 72 degrees and 80 degrees pretty much all year round. Here he's wearing purple gloves. Purple gloves, purple earpiece, orange. We know purple and orange, and then we got the green here. Here's a little friend next door in this guy's shirt, which I'm about to show you a picture. There he is. There's an eye, there's an eye. He's got that nice Pepsodent smile that you've come to know. I wonder if he's soaking in Prel. For those of you that don't know what that is, that was a commercial where it was supposed to make your cuticles nicer, but it was a dishwashing liquid. Anyway, so there's the eye, there's the mouth, right? What's that doing on there? Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy? There's an eye there, there's an eye there, there's the nose, the mustache, the beard. How about that? How about his buddy down the way? He's way down over here, this guy here. Let's see what's going on with him. Hey, there he is. There's the face right there, you see it? Still think everything's exactly like they're telling you? Idiots. I'm Xenu, Celestial Champion. That's the kind of bullshit that's really going on. These things, whatever. So it makes you wonder why are they holding these things in a Saturn magic square? Because that's what this really is. This is really what's going on here. Not somebody to knock down some towers. This is really has to do with the occult. Deep occult. This is really what's going on. So why are they holding them here? Should they be let loose? Would things be actually better if they were loose? I don't know. It's a good question. It makes you wonder why these guys are set up like that. How many are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, just as many as there are circles on the tree of life. Isn't that interesting? And then there's the Saturn, which wants to be 10, but he can't because he's number 9, not 8. Some asshole wrote me and said, and I know who it is. It's Eric. He's always pulling his shit. You know, Eric, a covenant of love. There's no law for love. There's no law for love, he says. Now he's archaic douchebag. Anyway, he keeps saying, 8, Saturn is 8. See, on some of these more blatantly demonic tree of life, the Catholic Church only has 9. If you look at theirs, instead of having 10 at the top, it has 9. So 9 is God and 8 would be Satan. And so that's why Eric always refers to me as number 8. Except he's so fucking brain dead he can't count to 9, so that's as far as it goes. All he can do is open a book, point at a picture, put on some shitty music, and go blah, 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 blah. Hey, Eric and Xenu, why don't you guys and Ones and Stephen, Christopher, Lord of the bullshit, prancing around in a field with your shirt off? You notice all of these guys, they all walk around with their shirts off. Was that supposed to impress me? Because I don't swing that way. Eric just does it with a fucking really bad fucking toupee and a fucking buck teeth. And then you got fucking what's-his-face showing his scrotum or his modem or whatever it is. Xenu, the guy that wears the spaghetti strainer on his head. You know, you're really not impressing anybody, I can tell you. Not over here, you ain't. So why don't all of you get together and make a video and just prove everything that I've said? You know, I've given you the opportunity. I offered you $5,000 to show up. Just show up. None of you took it up. No, nobody took it up. So why don't you show up and make a video? See, because that kind of puts you in checkmate, don't it? Because if you know more than me, and I know that you do, in reality, because you guys are really involved deep in this shit, You'd have to reveal shit, see? You can't do that. And you can't display what you guys really are involved with, so you're kind of fucked. So I'm just going to be like the little fucker that keeps fucking biting at your fucking heels like a chihuahua, because you're a bunch of punk-ass bitches. You're a bunch of punk-ass bitches. Running around with your shirts off. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Your mothers would be embarrassed for you if you had them, you demonic dickweeds. Anyway, recap. Face. 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 Purple gloves. Here, see, you know what this is here? This is hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. If this guy can't move his hands and move his mouth and speak and see, you can't cast any spells. Oh, notice they have their legs in the X. How interesting that is. And of course, they're being bound by the four corners of Saturn. How interesting. Well, that's it. Later on. See you later, Eric, douchebag. Xenu with the fucking strainer on your head. Yeah. One of the ones. Dude, put a shirt on, bitch. The fuck are you doing? Goofy bastards. And don't be all scared if they say Korea's gonna attack the United States. Who cares? The United States is doomed anyway. Who cares?